the design sits really well. I love the interaction of the rope with the design, and I like the flow of the rope. You're used to black here, and this bold, strong outline on this really stands out well. I love this style of tattooing out of you, man. Really, really nice tattoo.
Thank you.
The judges have selected a master canvas for each of you based on your portfolios and the work that you've done here. You'll get 2 6-hour sittings with your master canvas. So let's meet your canvases. Tommy, that's Brandon. Brandon's looking for a Grim Reaper on the back.
Awesome.
Seems like it's something you'll really be able to get into because he wants dark and heavy, no specific style, really.
I'm super psyched about the canvas that the judges gave to me. I'm a very well-rounded artist. I don't necessarily have a style. I have to put together something totally shocking and insane.
I was looking to do a battle-ridden Viking Grim Reaper, pretty much.
Sick. As an ink master, you should be able to conquer any canvas. So I think even if they sat back and shuffled all 3 of them and gave them back out and we all got different ones, each person should be able to conquer the piece they get.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it over to the one side of your shoulder, because obviously I can't do a back piece in 12 hours.
Yeah, obviously.
Are you happy with this? I went home to the brownstone last night, worked until 4 in the morning on it, woke up at 7 and then finished it by 2 today.
Hey, man, at the end of the day, it's 100 grand.
That's why I was up all night.
I'm realizing now that I've designed a tattoo that is way over the time constraint. I feel like I'm way behind schedule.
That blade just hurts like 10 times more than I've ever felt in my life.
My client is totally struggling right now. He's levitating off the table every time I hit him with the tattoo machine. In working on him for 6 hours previous to this, he's still bruised underneath. It's not totally healed.
My back is just starting to
I really don't have that much time left, and I have a lot more work than planned.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yahtzee. Almost there, man. Almost at the end of this whole entire thing, kid.
I have a surprise for you. We will not be judging your master canvases tonight. Instead, you'll be given a second master canvas.
Oh my God.
I know it wasn't over.
I'm exhausted, man.
For these canvases, the design is completely up to you.
This is totally ludicrous because I am absolutely exhausted.
I'd really like to do it. This beautiful woman with like a sense of life in her hands. I think holding like an apple, it would just be like almost like an illustration of a beautiful woman.
Sounds interesting.
It doesn't matter what you say anyway, so there you go.
How long does it take you to draw something like this?
7 hours.
I really need to show judges what they thought I couldn't do throughout this whole competition, and that was women's hands and women's faces.
During this competition, those are my weak points. I was like, oh, I hope I get a woman's face. Like, I want to show that I can do that shit.
This time, though, have to pull it to a whole new level.
I want to do a woman for you guys and prove it. Prove myself, yeah.
Tommy decided to do a woman, so he's kind of putting it back in our faces, and I love that.
5 seconds left. That's it, time's up, no more ink.
Yeah, dude.
This week, we asked you to tattoo 2 master canvases. One was selected by the judges based on your portfolio and the previous work you've done here. The other was your chance to tattoo whatever design you felt would showcase your skills. Tommy, let's take a look at your 12-hour tattoo. This is a big, impressive, dark piece.
I really like the outcome of it.
The thing I love about it the most is how much black you got in there. This tattoo could have gone south so easily. The way to make these light colors stand up is put them against something dark.
All the detail you did wrapped around the horns and in the helmet set this tattoo apart. You really hit this on the head.
Man, Tommy, this tattoo's badass. Like, of any tattoo we've seen this entire contest, this is probably the most badass one. I can't say the word badass enough.
Tommy, let's talk about the 6-hour tattoo. She's gorgeous. Hands are beautiful. The face is soft. Fabric wrapped around her, I can see through it. She's pretty breathtaking, dude.
You got the nose, you got the lips, you got the eyebrows, you got the hairline. The skin tone, smooth and soft. The bit of natural highlights in the skin tone that you left in there, damn near flawless. Good job taking things that beat you up in the past and not shying away from it.
Yeah, I wanted to rise on this one for you guys.
It's definitely obvious that you came out today to fight. You came out to slap us back. I can do hands, I can do faces, I can do the damn thing. This is my favorite tattoo that you've done here, and actually, I'm gonna tell you it's my favorite tattoo of the show.
Wow.
Smartly played. You're definitely fighting, buddy.
Thank you so much, man.
Good job.
I appreciate it.
For this elimination tattoo, we're going new school.
New School's more cartoony, pop vibe. You can exaggerate stuff. You can go as crazy as you want.
New school tattoos are bold, bright, and include fantastical designs. Good luck.
Good luck, Jesse.
Let's see what we got here.
New School is basically loud, color bomb, cartoony tattooing. We're looking for the artist to use smooth blends, contrasting color, and color palette to make the design pop.
It's not nerve-wracking or anything.
Let's do the
This week, you had 6 hours to complete a new school tattoo. We're testing you on color. Tattoo baby.
This is definitely the best tattoo that we've seen you do so far. My only real criticism is used mostly muted yellows and faded from brown to yellow. There's not any really bright yellow that really pops.
I like what you did. You need to do more of this. This is one of the few New School tattoos that I would say, I'll wear it.
Thank you.
The two of you must face off. Your canvases will be randomly assigned and you will have 4 hours to tattoo. Team Peck, because you won Best Tattoos of the Day, that means that you will choose the style and subject Team Nunez must tattoo. What is your decision?
We're gonna go with a gypsy girl. Any style.
Any style.
In 4 hours?
I'll take it.
It's fine. We just felt like they would want to go out on something they feel truly proud of.
The face-off is set. Good luck.
Are you stoked? Next few hours are gonna be crazy.
How are you?
I'm gonna keep my palette pretty traditional. Red rose, green.
The traditional will appeal to you know who.
She's so fast.
Around.
It's only a 4-hour tattoo. Can't worry about Kelly on time. I think she's like really meticulous with her colors and stuff, and it takes a long time.
I'm nervous as hell. There's more pressure on this tattoo than any other tattoo that I've done since I've been here.
Feels like we're watching like a sporting event or something.
This really is, though.
There's artists on the other team that I could definitely beat. It's gonna be complete bull if I go home before the lazy legend Nate Beavers.
I really like Kelly's design.
I like Nikki's, though, too. Nikki's style is exactly what the judges are looking for.
Worried about the perfect circles on Nikki's.
Oh, yeah, she's got a lot of perfect circles.
A lot of them.
Challenge is consistency. I should have told her last night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. Machine's down. No more ink.
What do you think?
I think she's beautiful.
Thank you.
How do you like her?
I'm very glad I got you.
I think I just did one of the best tattoos I've ever done in my entire life.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yup. Happy Kelly.
Kelly did an amazing tattoo. I feel like I'm waiting for my execution right now.
Today you had to face off against your teammate, and you are being judged on consistency. Nikki, let's start with you. How was it knowing you were facing off against not only your teammate, but a friend?
She's one of my heroes, and in my mind, she was the one to beat.
Well, Nikki, I think you did a really beautiful tattoo here. It's got a lot of contrast. I really like the way you went about stylizing the hair. I like the little ends that you did on it. The eyes are pretty, really full lips, really nice chin, strong outline. This skin tone is some of the nicest that we've seen.
Overall, I love it. It's a beautiful tattoo. I love the look of it throughout. It's just a great drawing. For me, where you lose some of the structure is in the headdress. The blending is not as well executed as in the hair and in the face.
I intentionally tried to let it breathe.
It doesn't quite match the face. It could have had a little more depth in the back because it looks almost the same as the front and the top.
I don't mind the headdress because it looks like fabric. She's gorgeous, and I think that there is a consistency not only in your application of your line work throughout this thing, but just artistically. I love this tattoo. It's my favorite that I've seen you do here. Super happy for you. Today, you must tattoo mythical gods. One team will tattoo Zeus, and one team will tattoo Hades. As ruler of the sky and king of the underworld, these gods emanate power on an epic scale.
Mythological gods are usually depicted in human form, but the human body is a really difficult thing to tattoo. Hands, feet, muscles. If every one of those elements isn't perfectly in proportion, you're done.
Steve, since you won the face-off tattoo, you have the power to decide which god each team must tattoo. What's your decision?
Tattooing the god Zeus is a much harder tattoo to do because you have to pull very smooth shading and you gotta know contrast. Team DJ will get Zeus and Team Anthony will get Hades.
Get him, team. Right.
First and foremost, get that stencil on, and then we'll rock and roll.
Today we're testing proportion.
Are you gonna do more stuff right here? I'm just focusing on this for the time frame.
The proportions have to be on. The dimensions between two eyes, a nose, a mouth, the structure of a face, the shape or size of a body, all have to be perfect.
Super nice, dude.
Thank you. I've been underestimated my entire life. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm here to do. If they want to sleep on me, let them.
That's smooth, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Today, Team DJ had to tattoo Zeus, the god of the sky. This is my favorite tattoo that you've turned in so far.
Thank you, sir.
The proportions seem to be accurate. The face itself is gorgeous.
The shading you have in the musculature is very smooth. It goes from very dark and rich, nice and powdery, fades out to the skin. You show vast, vast improvement.
Okay, judges, it is now time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Frank's tattoo's killer. The hair and the face and the way he captured the shading.
This is one of the ones that hits the style, looks the challenge. My vote's for Frank.
I know that these guys are saying it looks unfinished, but my vote's for Josh.
Gonna go with Frank.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Frank.
Thank you very much.
Today, you must tattoo mermaids.
Oh, man.
You must use artistry to seamlessly transition from the delicate facial features and hands of a woman to the intricate, scaly tail of a fish.
Mermaids have scale work, fins that flow, bodies, they're supposed to be sexy, and you have to do small faces on them.
Ugh. This week is artistry. Show us artistry.
We got this, guys.
You gotta keep it straight. When we put it on, don't hyperextend. Deepening up that part, like you said.
Okay.
And I brought a little bit more flesh tone in, not a lot.
Okay. All right.
Not enough to make it weird.
Yeah, don't get too crazy.
The judges in Clean have been hammering me on going overboard in all of my designs. So I'm just gonna reel in my artwork and literally let Clean take the wheel from here on. All I have to do is everything I'm told so that I can get to the damn finale.
Today you had to tattoo a mermaid to prove your artistry. Turk. Risky move to choose this pose, but you pulled it off really well.
I commend you for not doing an archway that she's looking off into with a castle behind it, because I know it was on your mind, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I really like the illustration of the hair. Shape of the body is nice. You keep a very consistent line weight through this, and the color saturation is really nice.
Well, you guys said punch it up, man, and I'm listening.
100% my favorite tattoo you've showed us so far.
Thank you.
Best tattoo on your team.
All right, guys, who had the best tattoo of the day?
Well, do you see anybody besides TJ and Turk?
Definitely the nicest color play Turk's done so far. It looks finished, it looks clean, it looks saturated.
TJ's tail is better than most tails. The face is better than most any face.
I need a final decision.
My vote's for Turk because I like Turks, but it's also sending a message to go simple. You're right there.
I'm going with Turk.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Turk. Today, you must tattoo a very challenging part of the body. The back of the neck.
Oh, shit. The back of the neck is a super hard place to tattoo. Color saturation is an issue because it swells up. It's a real sensitive area. It could bleed all over the place. There's so many things that could go wrong.
You guys all have a very strong skill set for putting in outlines, for shading, for color. So today, a big part of this is gonna be how interesting or how perfect this drawing lays out, because I expect all of you to kill it in application, color palette, dynamics, drawings. Those are gonna be the things that's gonna push one person in and one person out.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna take my time, make sure it looks good.
Unfortunately for me, my canvas's neck is smaller than most. The smaller it is, the harder it is to put detail in it, especially on the neck. When you go small with detail, it just swells up, it's hard to work with, so I'm just gonna have to go pretty simple today.
Just tell you what, pulling those long lines across your head is not easy.
No, I believe it.
I can still do a clean, bold, traditional feel tattoo, and the only way I can really show like good finesse is showing solid, clean black and solid colors, but it's hard to pull off in such a weird place.
Dude, that's one of the coolest tattoos you've done here. It's like a totally different Jake Ross tattoo. So cool. Go team.
Today, you had to tattoo the back of your canvas's neck. Men's team, let's start with you. Jake.
It's probably my favorite tattoo I've seen you do in the competition. The design sits really well. I love the interaction of the rope with the design, and I like the flow of the rope. You're used to black here, and this bold, strong outline on this really stands out well. I love this style of tattooing out of you, man. Really, really nice tattoo.
Thank you.
For this elimination tattoo, you must tattoo a portrait.
Here it is.
Love that for me.
I knew it.
But not just any portrait tattoos.
Of course.
You must create a new school portrait.
Oh, what the?
Oh, man. New School is known for its wacky proportions, bright, weird colors that don't really exist in real life. It's just weird and wacky.
Like a caricature, right?
Yeah. Like a caricature.
Okay.
These artists are going to have to show us precision, warping and bending these features just enough so that they're exaggerated, but the portrait is still recognizable.
You ready?
I'm ready.
If you're not awesome at illustrating and animating, you're not going to have a good time today.
I'll be straight up with you, dude. It's been years since I've done a New School tattoo, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I've followed your work for a while actually.
Oh shit, dope, man.
Oh yeah, no, when I saw you in there, I was like, hopefully.
I'm glad, dude. That's awesome. I'm really relying on my skills as an illustrator to show a killer design today.
Oh, dang. I'm impressed by this little drawing, the caricature.
The photo just had so much character, and then he told me like the story about his uncle. I was like, this guy's cool.
This tattoo is completely outside of anything that I do, but I love it. It has character, energy, and is really fun to look at.
You think it captured?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
cool.
I was saying, I can hear his laugh just looking at it.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
It's different than what we've seen from John, so it's cool.
I'm putting everything into this tattoo just like I do every week. I've kept my head in the game, and I want to show everybody that I belong here, but most of all, that I belong at the top. I need to win this.
Today, we tested precision with New School portrait tattoos. Let's see how you did. John, you're up first.
I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite tattoos you've done. I love the face, I love the likeness you pulled. The precision on this tattoo, from drawing to line work to application, badass.
I love the whole scene you created with the sunset. There's plaid in the shirt. He's got a fisherman vest on with pockets, and all of it is extremely clean, extremely precise. It's a solid, awesome, cool tattoo.
Clean lines. Thank you. Clean lines.
Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
I kinda like that old New School. Dude, John's is sick. So I just wanna go fishing with this guy.
If we're talking about precision, John's is dope. Bro, he didn't miss a line in that.
It's a great tattoo, no doubt.
I do see more New School in Bobby's color palette.
Absolutely.
But as far as like New School portrait, John's is so clean. The story it tells me is amazing. I'm gonna vote for John.
I vote for Bobby. That's one vote for Bobby, one vote for John.
It's precision day, right? There's a lot of precision in John's tattoo. You can't argue a line in there. My vote's for John.
Technically, John's tattoo is close to perfect. The line work is close to perfect. The color play, the saturation, the way he put it in, it's an A+ tattoo. My vote is for John.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to John.
Thanks, man.